Well, here we are again. It is turning out everybody's got the bug up here that I know in Alaska. That summer fever, man, everybody's dodging work at Friday afternoon. They're gone. Fish are out. It's time. Yes, I got sheared. Bugs got me. You know, I'm not really allergic to it. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, once they bite, no-see-ums, mosquitoes, I scratch, and just call me Scabby. It's going to be a rough summer, but I'm going to be out there. I'm going to have some fun this year. Lot is happening. I can't keep up with it all. I got an offer on my truck for more than I paid. Don't know if I'm going to sell it or not. Got an offer for my cabin and land. Don't know if I'm going to sell it or not. Somebody wants me to buy their land on a road system, which I think, in the last video here. Cranking them out. I'm forgetting where I'm at. Crazy times, but we'll see what happens this week. It'll be just status normal. We don't do anything. Or there's going to be some big changes that are about to happen. But we're going to go up. We're going to see if we can get that shower finished. I got a bench to put in yet. That's from before all the health problems hit. Me going blind and the wife's shoulder falling off. And Lordy. Getting old sucks.
Is there a bear problem in Alaska? I don't know. Here's harvest ticket number 1, harvest ticket number 2, harvest ticket number 3, harvest ticket number 4, and harvest ticket number 5. You be the judge.
That's the battery bank inverting big time. Look at that solar power hitting those panels, man. It's a beautiful sight, beautiful sound.
Not sure if this is going to work, but we'll test it out. If I can remember how to straddle this. I think we prime it.
Wow, how did that happen? 91% chance of rain today? What the hell?
always tell when it's gonna rain up here. We always get these big bursts of wind. And if we look to the south, it's definitely dark back in there. I predict we'll have rain by tonight. But we did get some of the mowing done. Looks a little better over there, up against the wood pile back in there. Little by little. Might take a while for our water collection system for plants to fill up at this rate. But it didn't take long. The wind's still going. Not too bad right now though. But it's definitely wet. That would be north. So let's take a gander south. Let's see what the weather, that's usually where the weather comes from. Kind of from the south. The southwest is where we usually see the weather. Hard telling. And that wagon's dry. Oh, it's a tree above. I was gonna say, why is that? Didn't take long. It's probably been about a half hour, maybe a little bit longer. Sure did cool down nice though. I'm not complaining. Another beautiful morning. This year has been, I better not jinx it, I'm not gonna say it. Did a little weed whacking there yesterday and it's 52 degrees this morning. Nice. Usually when 6:37, it's already 65, working on 70 by 8. See if the mountain, no, it can't quite see her, but I'll zoom in there to about what I see here if I can. Don't think I can. Must be the mode I'm in or something. It won't let me zoom in. That's crazy. Anyway, the mountain's through the meadow there. We cleared this off yesterday. Nice little breeze this morning too. In fact, when you're used to the heat like that, or get used to it, I actually came out this morning at 52 and put on a sweatshirt. Couldn't believe it. Sat out about 6:30, just kind of watched the morning come around. But it is a Monday, so in we go. Beautiful day though, just beautiful. But we're gonna, got Mrs. is cooking breakfast and I gotta go to my office. I'll show you, I'll give you a quick peek, just a quick pick. Can't show too much of what I do, but you can see the setup, at least how I'm operating out of here. You can see I got a ham radio also up here. I can reach all the way back to Anchorage with that. Due to the repeater, it's not so much the capabilities of the radio itself, but there's a repeater that sits up there on a mountain, so covers all the surrounding area. Anyway, I gotta fire up the old PC, sit and stare at a couple screens all day. And that's even gonna be enjoyable when I'm out here. Just being able to take breaks and hear the birds. Another beautiful day. Let's get it going. Oh, is it a beautiful day?
Thanks, dear.
Yeah, you're welcome. Look at that. Who doesn't like bacon? Bacon, bacon. Oh, there's a story behind bacon. Remember
Bears like bacon.
your dog's barking because, remember that
The
campground?
dogs are barking because they smell bears.
Bacon.
Bears are here because we're cooking bacon. So
No,
stop cooking
that would
bacon.
make sense. That's not what he was saying.
So quit cooking bacon.
Yeah. In reality, the dog wanted bacon. Long story. Campground. Camp host came over and interrupted the party because the dog wanted inside where we were eating and was convinced there was bears coming in.
Well, there was.
Nah, there wasn't. He was worried. He was scared. That's what he was.
He was from
Anyway,
out of state.
he was out of state.
Camp host.
We'll cut him a little slack, but, well, she will, I won't.
Well, he's from Iowa. Do they have bears in Iowa?
Not that I know of.
Well, there you go. He was scared.
Anyway, man, we get sidetracked easy. It is a beautiful morning. Any morning is beautiful when you got bacon and French toast. Well, the afternoon, we didn't get a whole lot done. Since I was working at the computer, we did take time to watch Curmudgeon live on Monday night. And I did sneak out here to do a little bit more weed whacking. It's those little, like this little stump right here. Don't see those with that mower until I'm right on them, so I'll probably clear around near the wood piles there. So we cleared a little bit more out on the edges here and placed the fuse. Still no start condition. At this point, it definitely is looking like the solenoid, although I should be able to jump it on the solenoid with a jumper wire or a screwdriver or anything. That's not working either. So now I'm still going to attack the solenoid next. But it's beginning to look like the ignition switch or a wiring issue somewhere corroded. It's a problem where you don't have a warm garage to set this stuff in. Electrical problems, all that condensation and corrosion, it's never good here. Well, the lilacs are looking good. A lot of weeding to do here. She tackled some yesterday. That's looking better. And there's the project. I'll attach the video of the running down and getting that sink and putting water and a pump in it and all that. I'll attach to that next. But not much happening here. Work days kind of take up time, but today I'm gonna play hooky and I'm gonna go attack that shed back there. Well, I bet you don't know what we're doing with this. Yeah, I know a lot of you are going to have some good replies on this. Well, it's a sink, stupid. Not so much. Bet you didn't see this coming, did you? Light's not hitting it direct, but yeah, the sun's not hitting it direct, but as soon as it does, it should be pretty interesting here.
That's pretty cool.
We'll see if the birds like it or not. Well, good in theory. A little bit of wind, little bit of wind and that water's going right outside of it. I don't think we got that much water to waste up here. That was like 2.5, 3 gallons were in that sink, so 3 gallons a day. Guess I gotta break it to the wife. Not gonna happen. She needs a bigger containment. Well, this video is getting pretty long. Kind of see how the first couple of days are going here. A little breezy today, but it's a beautiful 70. Tell you what, that breeze makes all the world of a difference. What could we have happening in here? You're just gonna have to wait till next week.
Hopefully you find your little slice of heaven, and maybe even a little cup of gold to make that slice of heaven more enjoyable. As the saying goes, till next time.